The Washington Commanders get the guy everybody else wants. If you're new to the channel, we are Detroit Lions fans, but we have this channel talking about teams that are just under the radar and that the national media just shows no love to. Well, the Washington Commanders are actually starting to get the love now because they're playing like lights out. But even before the season started, we were doing videos on the Washington Commanders. Thought they could be pretty good. They got a coach that's defensive-minded, culture builder guy. They might have drafted the right quarterback. Lo and behold, did they ever? So the Washington Commanders get the guy everybody else wants. Who is that guy? It's Jayden Daniels. Everybody's looking for this. Like, no crap, right? You say, like, yeah, you're looking for that franchise QB, number one. You're looking to draft the franchise QB because it's cheaper, and that's literally impossible to do. And I'm going to prove that to you right here. Take a look at this, and we're not going to, like, it's an eye chart, but I just want you to see it, just like, whoa. You can start back in 2004. That's the last time that it legitimately was like, that was actually a pretty good draft. 2004. Now, what you're seeing here from 2000, so if I scroll up here, what you see right there is all of the quarterbacks that were taken in the 2004 draft when they were taken. And what you see is Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger. Okay, that's good. Now you go out after that, 2005, Alex Smith. Yeah, he's all right. Aaron Rodgers, nice. Jason Campbell, no. And then it just falls off. But I'm just, even if you just go that first or second quarterback taken in each draft, look how incredibly hard it is to find the quarterback. Because you think, well, first round pick, man, everybody's pumped. Vince Young, he's a can't miss prospect. He's the greatest quarterback ever. Nope. Matt Leinart, Vince Young, Matt Leinart going back and forth during like the greatest run in college football history. No. Nope. Not good. 2007, classic. Jamarcus Russell, Brady Quinn. Look at this. No. None of those quarterbacks. That's how hard it is to find, and that's what everyone's trying to find. Matt Ryan. Yep. Joe Flacco, I'd even give it to. After that, no. Matthew Stafford. Yep. Mark Sanchez for a minute. And look, this is just going off of what we've seen so far. That's all we can go off of. So it's like, I don't know, maybe flames out, but I'm just saying from right now, what you see, the energy's up in the building with the Commanders. Just the morale, the culture, like everything's up if you're a Commanders fan. And I love it because, and we'll keep going through this, it's kind of interesting. But by the way, ever since, just from an outsider's perspective, you're the Redskins, life's good, it's weird, but it's like, we're the Redskins, man. And honestly, just again, from an outsider's perspective, like Sean Taylor dies. It's like, man, that just was like a cloud over the franchise. Then there's weird stuff in the franchise. Then everybody wants to change the name. Like this storied one of 32 teams change the name. It's like, that just feels like, and you're the Commanders. Still cool colors. Love the colors. I don't even know if you're at FedEx Field anymore. And it's just like, man, it just doesn't feel the same. And it's just like there was nothing to get excited about for 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years, kind of just winning enough to be there, but not. And believe me, being Lions fans, I know all about it. You're just like, we're not terrible, but we're also not winning. Like, I don't like this at all. We're picking 13th every year. This is terrible. We're not picking high enough to really get a blue chip player, but we're not winning enough. It's just, you were in this constant state of what are we doing? And then boom, a bolt of lightning with this guy. It's unreal. 2010, Sam Bradford, no. Tim Tebow, Jimmy Clausen, Colt McCoy, no. I'm going to keep going through these. It's just too fun. 2011, Cam Newton was just insane at Auburn. And Cam Newton, I would put him on this list. Yep, thumbs up, man. He gets, like, that one hit, right? I'm saying, like, find the ones that hit on these first couple picks. Cam Newton, yeah. Andrew Luck, yep. 2013, EJ, like, that's perfect. EJ Manuel, Florida State. No. Geno Smith, yeah, I'll give you that, Geno. Still doing his thing. I love that. Blake Bortles. I mean, look at these names. Jameis Winston. Let me know in the comments, like, just where you're at as a fan. If this is kind of the best you've had it since. Ooh, actually, let me know in the comments too. You're like kind of under the radar favorite Commanders / Redskins player of all time, Darryl Green. Oh, mine was Sean Taylor. I love that guy. Thought he was just a monster. So that's not even really under the radar. Just give me your under the radar Washington Commanders Redskins player. All right, Jared Goff. Yep, Carson Wentz. I'll give that to you. That was a good pick. Mitch Trubisky. Patrick Mahomes, obviously. You see it, right? Baker Mayfield, no. Sam, there's some players in there. Even recently, Joe Burrow, yes. Trevor Lawrence, yeah. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's having a rough go at it now. Kenny Pickett. I mean, the Steelers are like, all right, it's time to, reboot the franchise. Big Ben's gone. We're going to get Kenny Pickett. Nope. 23, Bryce Young. Nope. CJ Stroud is doing what Jayden Daniels is doing. So it's almost, I mean, we look through that, all those quarterbacks, especially the ones taken early. What did we come up with? After looking at 20 years, we came up with about 4 quarterbacks. 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Like there's enough there to obviously field 32 teams that we have. Like they had to come from somewhere. We have 32 teams, and so I'm not trying to say there's only 3 good quarterbacks in the world. I'm just saying it's hard to draft them, hard to pick the right one, and it's just hard. So, and then here's what's even crazier. If you go, and again, this is just you can only go on what we've seen so far from Jayden Daniels. You can only go on his trajectory and what you can think would happen as he continues to get better. You go through each of the current quarterbacks, and it's like, who would you rather have? Patrick Mahomes. Okay, let's go through these, right? Real quick. Yeah, Mahomes. I'd rather have Lamar Jackson. Probably Brock Purdy. Probably Josh Allen, right? We're talking about the big ones. Jayden Daniels over Bo Nix. Jayden Daniels over Mayfield. Over Watson. Herbert I'd take. Richardson. There's Jayden Daniels. I'd take Jayden Daniels over Dak Prescott. Skylar Thompson, of course. Jalen Hurts, Kirk Cousins, Daniel Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff. Jordan Love. But keep Jordan Love. Just right. You take his age and his Jayden Daniels' age and what he can do. Jacoby Brissett, I would take Jayden Daniels over him. Gardner Minshew over Stafford, I'd take him over Carr, Smith, Fields, Stroud, no. Will Levis, Sam Darnold. So you would take him over all but 6 current NFL quarterbacks? You got something here. It's really cool to see. Love seeing that the Washington Commanders they're back, they're relevant, the whole thing. It's super exciting. And especially in that division. I mean, seriously. You got the Cowboys. Like, come on, who cares? Who cares about the Cowboys? The Giants, who cares about the Giants? And it's just like, can somebody else do something? The Commanders have just been there but haven't been able to do anything for years, so love it. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We'll see all of you on the next one.